Hey guys,
Go for
it's Business Gamer here. Welcome to the second podcast. I didn't think we'd get to two, so this is pretty good. We got E3 coming up soon, so this is all about E3. We've got a guest here, Gay Sensei. Gay Sensei, how do you say it, mate?
You can just say it as gay. It's fine. The sensei bit was like some weird
Okay,
crap.
well,
that
I was going to
came
call
up
you
with
just
it.
Sensei, so... Alright, so we've got Gay here. He told me he's not gay, but we'll see how we go today. So, first up, I think we want to just get any wild predictions out of the way for what we want this weekend and coming up next week. It's a bit weird for us Aussies. We have to get up pretty early and check out shit.
I mean, when the first press conference that comes out, my cat's going to wake me up. He's already doing that already.
You got it set for 4 a.m.?
So I won't miss that.
For that, that EA one? Or do you care about?
I think, that's is that the EA one? I have it on my calendar.
I'll get my calendar here too. So I'll quickly go over what it's
E3 EA's press conference is at 3:30 in the morning for me.
So yeah, it's EA, the Xbox,
and then
Bethesda, Devolver Digital, Square Enix, Ubisoft, PC gaming,
Ubisoft,
PlayStation,
PC gaming show, PlayStation, and then Nintendo with the closer
stuff in between. I'm sure. All right, so my first wild prediction. I'll just choose one of these out of the 5 we've got here. So there could be... they're going to have Death Stranding for sure, but I'm thinking it'll come out pretty soon, maybe. It could come out in March next year.
Oh, yeah, I've heard... Oh, Death Stranding. Isn't that the one with the
Yeah,
baby?
So it's got the Norman Reedus baby and shit.
Yeah. I mean, Hideo Kojima, he's come up with pretty good stuff. What, the guy behind Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, so I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, so maybe it'll come out soon. I don't think it will, because there's plenty of other Sony stuff coming out in the pipeline. What about you, Gay? What do you think could happen?
Neck pickerel, baby. Nah. I'm thinking hopefully some information about Titanfall 3. Or just the next Titanfall game. Because from what I've heard is that Respawn's in charge of a Star Wars game as well. But I'm not too certain on which is coming first.
Some Star Wars stuff, but it might have got cancelled or put back, or I don't know. It's just something. So, yeah, Titanfall 3 would be cool. Could it be a spin-off or like a direct sequel, or it doesn't really matter?
I just hope there's no battle royale.
Oh yeah,
that is the one thing I'm terrified of now. Is that the battle royale is just becoming what do you call it? It's becoming the new in.
Well, it would definitely take away from some of the other good stuff that the game has. Like, if it didn't have a single player, I'd be pretty sad about that.
I mean, the single player of Titanfall 2 was pretty good. Multiplayer was fun, but being a person that's clocked over almost 1,000 hours into the second one, it's a little bit painful, especially with balancing.
Yep, I'm probably not as good. I've only generated once, I think. Is that what you call it? Generate?
I think I generated. I think I've regened 39 times. To the people who don't know, a regeneration in Titanfall is the equivalent of a Call of Duty Prestige.
It's kind of like in Doctor Who, when he upgrades all his guns and then gets new skin.
Gets a new skin.
No, that's a sneaky Doctor Who joke for you fans out there.
Oh wow! I haven't seen Doctor Who in ages.
Anyway,
I've seen it.
I think there'll definitely be Left 4 Dead 3, Portal 3, Team Fortress 3, but no Half-Life. That's confirmed, I reckon.
I mean, why break the norm and have another Half-Life game not being released, right? They've done it.
Yeah.
They've done it for
maybe
quite a while
just
now.
card game versions of those sequels, like Dota.
Okay. Half-Life, the card game.
It's just got like 5 cards or something. You get Gordon, Alex,
You get Gordon,
the G-Man.
the G-Man.
Gravity gun, and the dog thing.
You've activated with the trap card. Gravity.
So what else do you think come out? Or get announced?
I mean, announcement-wise, there isn't really much, to be honest. Like, they're already bringing out the big guns with Battlefield.
Yeah, they've already shown you the main.
The new Battlefield, the new Call of Duty, the regulars,
yeah.
The massive hitters when it comes to your AAA shooters.
As well as Telltale season finale of the Walking Dead game. That's another AAA game.
However, I wouldn't be afraid. Well, I'm quite scared if Activision comes out with something new.
They don't really have many new IPs, I was hearing.
No. And with what happened with Destiny.
Oh, yeah. Let's not talk about Destiny. It's too boring.
Oh, the new DLC that came out.
Yeah, it looks pretty cheap. I think it's only $70 or something.
It's only $70. I mean, only I think people can afford it if they don't eat for a couple weeks.
I don't like eating. All right, so talking about overrated, we should probably talk about the Microsoft conference that's coming up.
Oh yeah, Microsoft. I forgot they exist.
No, they do have some good exclusive games. Have you heard of Halo, Forza, or Gears of War?
I think I've heard of Forza.
So I think Forza is the one where you play with the armor and you have guns and stuff.
Huh. I mean, jokes aside, I do know what Halo is.
I'm pretty keen for Halo, to be honest. I was a pretty big Halo fanboy back in the day.
If the Master Chief Collection does come on PC, I'll probably be playing that quite often.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Like, I played a fair bit of it when it came out on Xbox. And it, the second game looked really good. They redid that, and it's pretty fun. But other Microsoft stuff, what have I got here on my list?
Crackdown.
Well, did you hear about Crackdown stuff today, actually?
What? No. No, I haven't.
You wouldn't believe it, but it looks like it's getting delayed till next year again. Yeah.
It's only Crackdown.
It does sound pretty cool, but I think everyone's a bit over it now because it keeps getting delayed and it got showed like 4 years ago.
Ends up being Duke Nukem Forever.
That game looks so shit.
I got a free CD code for it.
Oh, you poor guy.
Oh man, I felt like it was a real mean joke. I played it and I'm like, I'm gonna go back to classics, other classics, maybe Serious Sam.
3D.
Ooh, actually, that reminds me. There is a new Serious Sam coming out that was trailered by the
Did you just unzip your
team.
pants?
No, that was my chair.
I was going to say you're pretty excited about the Serious Sam game.
Oh man, I just checked. My pants are unzipped. Oh no. What will I ever do to overcome this awkwardness?
Zip it back up.
But
hold up, I've got it.
I hate this chair.
Oh. There goes my pants.
When I get a chair, I'm buying a new chair when I get the money. $3.99. I'm gonna buy the PewDiePie
You can get
one.
a chair for under $5. That's pretty good. What were we saying? Crackdown. Well, yeah, Microsoft stuff. Who knows? It could be pretty good. Like, I'll probably like it, but everyone's just saying they've got nothing left. They've got no new exciting stuff.
Mm.
But what about Sony? Do you want to talk about Sony? PlayStation.
I never really could take Sony as a serious company.
Oh yeah, what have they done to upset you?
I don't know. I've grown up seeing Sony as the company that makes music or electronics, but not games. Like, they're more producers than and they're a producer company as well for musicians and all that.
Oh yeah.
I personally haven't seen The Last of Us. Last of Us 2 gameplay, let alone I haven't played Last of Us.
That's okay.
I've been a computer
it is
person
pretty hard
this entire
to play
time.
if you don't buy a PS3 or I never had a PS3, so I had to play it on PS4. But it's pretty good.
This chair's going to drive me nuts by the end of this.
Sorry, we had some good bits, but I'm just trying to get it back on track.
I mean, part of a podcast is really just it's like you're mixing entertainment with information.
I don't want to just read off this list. I
mean, I take quick glimpses at the list and then I go back to just talking what I can think of the top of my head,
which is generally pretty good. Or is it?
Live streaming, man, helps.
I gotta practice just my idle chat.
Yeah, idle chit chat. I mean, like a good point is just to start. If you feel like that you're making something awkward or not awkward, if you're making something quiet, just I don't know, just think of something stupid to say. As dumb as it sounds, it works. Like, or then again, I'm kind of occupying myself with a game as well. But then it's like you're trying not to occupy yourself at the same time. It sounds counterintuitive.
Well,
but...
would you buy the Gay Station 5 if it gets announced? No. Why would I buy a console when I've spent over $2,000 in a different.
PC?
This is the Gay Station.
Ooh. Maybe.
That's okay.
This chair! Like, I lean back, and I'm like, if I stay leaning back, it won't. And I lean forward to get a better look at my screen. And...
No, it adds some drama, and it's very.
It's like
suspense.
It's like what you call. It's like one of them Indians. It's like a soap opera, really. Come on, triple.
Did you get that triple kill?
No. I got frozen by a May.
Alright, so
yes.
So no one cares about Microsoft
But,
or Sony. Really, it's all about the other conferences.
I mean, it's all about the big boys, like Bethesda.
I always end up spelling it wrong. I don't put the S in there, so it's Bethesda.
Bethesda.
Then I have to go back and put the S in.
It reminds me of... Somehow that reminds me of the sound of feta cheese.
Bethesda.
The feta cheese.
Well, maybe that's what one of their new announcements will be.
Bethesda's now releasing a DLC called Bethesda Cheese.
Yeah, cheese DLC for one of their games.
For Quake 5, but really it's just Skyrim. How many times have they made a rehash?
What if they announce Skyrim 2? Like,
Skyrim
can you imagine? Oh, because we already know they're putting Wolfenstein on Switch. I've heard some people say they'll put Fallout, some other shit on Switch. I got a Switch, I play it sometimes, but I'm not going to buy a game like that for a console thing like that.
I don't find the Switch like how do you call it? I'm not really a portable gamer. Like I can't see myself to sit around anywhere and play games.
I've used it a little bit lately, just watching TV and having it on the side, just having a look at it. But yeah.
That reminds me, something really neat came out with Steam. If do you use Android or iOS?
Android for my phone, yeah.
Well, guess what? You can get the Steam link on your phone.
I have downloaded it and tested it.
I mean, like if I had to choose between the Switch or the Steam link on Android, I'd get the Steam link.
Yeah, and you can connect up your controller or something, like your Xbox or PlayStation.
Yeah, Bluetooth. Yeah, your Xbox. Or if you're doing if you got the Steam controller, it's just a matter of a Bluetooth pairing, I believe, and then
that's pretty good. But is the Steam Link thing just around your house? Because I think I tried doing it. Like, it has to be on the same network, doesn't it?
It has to be on your home network, I believe.
Which, would be cool. Like, like I was saying, sitting on the couch, I could play a little shitty Steam game or something instead of Switch.
Oh, yeah. Like, don't get me wrong, the Switch looks pretty neat.
Oh, it's pretty neat.
Like, it is pretty neat for what it is. Oh, don't kill me. But, like, I don't know, just that I feel like that the Switch would... It does bring something to the table, but then again, most of the titles that come onto it just feel so... what do you call it? I never was a fan of Nintendo games in the first place.
I've been kind of half fan. Like, I'm not one of them old Nintendo people who are just, Animal Crossing this, fucking whatever, Pokemon this.
Oh man, I never got into Pokemon.
I've been playing the little Pokemon clicker game, you could call it. It's Pokemon Quest. Yeah, it's called Pokemon Quest, and it's a mobile game, but it's on Switch, and you just kind of run your Pokemon through missions again and again to get better Pokemon and shit.
Huh. That sounds...
Which, it's kind of lame, but I was... it was...
I mean, if it kills time, it's doing its job.
I've been wanting to play some more of it and haven't bought any new games yet, so it's pretty fun. But yeah, talking about Nintendo, their conference, they're saying that Smash is, coming out this year, so maybe we'll see some Smash gameplay, hopefully.
Oh man, I want a Smash game.
And I didn't really play much of, I never got a Wii or Wii U, so I'm pretty keen to play some Smash, to be honest, because I haven't really got into it before, so now's the time.
All my friends that went... I stood upright and my chair did it again.
What about your friends?
I lost my train of thought. I've got friends who basically only grew up with Nintendo consoles, and I never hear the end of how come you haven't played Smash before? And I'm like, because I never had a Nintendo console.
Yeah.
But yeah, they kind of like when they finally introduced me to a game. It happened to be Smash on Wii, on the Wii, which is unfortunately
Is
not
that
my
the waggle
favorite type of thing.
console?
Yeah, the waggle sticks. Yep.
What do they call this? It's not a Joy-Con because that's what they're called now. It was a nunchuck. Yeah, get your nunchucks out.
Oh my god, yeah. They were so irritating because my friends would play that every single day after school, and I had to. And then when I'd come over to play, they're like, "Oh, he's so bad at the game."
Look at him, he's choosing.
And I'm like, "Ah,
Mario, what a dickhead!" Nobody chooses Mario.
This is why. This is why my a PC.
Yeah,
player.
I don't know anything about Smash, and I felt the same when I tried playing in a group of friends that, like last year or something.
literally get smashed in that game.
Maybe
not
that's
fun.
where the title comes from. Or maybe it's the brothers. Smash. Maybe it's Mario and Yoshi. They're brothers, aren't they? No.
Mario and Yoshi.
What? That's my Yoshi sound effect.
I don't even know what. Oh no, this is Yoshi. That's my question.
Yoshi or Yoshi? I think I call it Yoshi, but it might be Yoshi.
I know it's that green reptilian thing. I mean, I'd feel happy to call it a Zuckerberg.
Well, he does have a tongue thing. He goes a blop, blop, blop. Yes, anyway, that's enough about Nintendo. I don't know much about what else are they going to talk about.
I'm so clueless about Nintendo.
I am keen for Mario Tennis, though. I played a little bit of the tournament demo thing, and I like tennis and I like Mario, and it seemed kind of fun, but we'll see.
Oh yeah, I forgot your
Yeah, so I played in the
player.
real life, but I don't really like proper tennis games because they're kind of boring. But this one you can, do power moves and fun kind of shit.
I mean, you could do it in real life, just that they'd frown upon it. Like, I mean, you couldn't do like super awesome business game of Smash, and then that you expect you to like, oh my god, it's the most powerful move he's practiced his entire lifetime.
I saw one of their characters. It's ridiculous. It's a chain chomp thing, and it balances the ball on its little circle head or big head. And yeah, it's ridiculous. It's got its racket and its mouth. It goes ruff 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 ruff.
Oh man, I need more coffee.
Do you need a coffee break? We're nearly done, probably.
No. No, we're not. I mean, I can go for much longer.
We're nowhere
near done.
Gay can go for much longer.
Let me die. I just died. Okay.
Are you dead?
Yeah, I died I got steamrolled by the enemy team. But
well, I'll give you a choice.
I don't know. Like, I don't understand the hype behind Nintendo. Honestly, like, sure, Nintendo is one of the main innovators of the gaming world. No, fuck off me. But no, to touch me.
Oh, by the way, we're not recording this in the same studio. He's playing Overwatch.
No. I mean, I am recording it, and I'll probably provide I will provide the footage if you want to have something in the background.
Yeah, maybe
playing.
for the YouTube thing.
But in saying that, I don't understand the hype behind Nintendo in the first place. Like, sure, they are one of the bigger companies out there, but I just can't. I can't bring myself to understand why it's so big just because of their mascot Mario.
Have you played a Mario game before?
I haven't actually.
There you go. It's kind of like It's kind of like Star Wars. You know how Star Wars, it has to have a battle, has to have a lightsaber bit or some shit. Like Mario games have a lot of those moments. Or Mario moments, you would call them. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but
no love for Luigi, man.
My...
There's no love for Luigi, man.
I think people are pretty pro Luigi lately, like because he's got the evil stare thing, and I don't know. I don't know all the fucking. I don't know all the
evil
memes.
Stare.
Like I go on the subreddit for Nintendo, and I go to the Discord, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
I accidentally exited Overwatch.
Oh, it's probably good. Nah, you can play whatever. So what about? I don't know much about Square Enix.
I mean, didn't Square Enix make the Final Fantasy series?
I haven't heard of that series.
I've never
I played like
it.
a bit here or there, probably like a demo or something. Like it looks kind of fun, but I don't know. Not really. I don't know. But Tomb Raider, I had a look. That's Square Enix. So I did like the last. Have you played any of the latest kind of Tomb Raider?
I'm just trying to think of which Tomb Raider. I've got one
not the D Cup Tomb Raider, but the B Cup Tomb Raider.
I mean, I've got the Tomb Raider on Steam. The one where every time she dies is horribly brutal. Yeah, that one.
So just the one called Tomb Raider.
That was good.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, and like the sequel on that, what is it?
I
think it's Rise of the Tomb Raider. Like that's pretty good. It builds upon, like Uncharted kind of moments and story. It's good fun. Keen to get those exclusive outfits.
Oh wow! Can't wait to get all 3 exclusive outfits. All with the pre-order.
I'll make sure I pre-order every single game that comes out, just in case.
You pre-ordered your Black Ops 4, or also known as Black Ops line times 4. That didn't sound that great. It sounded better in my head.
Bops 4.
Bops.
Do you think it should have been Black Ops IV? With a Roman, IV 4.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I think they should have just put a number 4 instead of like just trying to be all fancy.
Yeah. It'll fuck them up because it looks silly. It's like BO, I. No one's gonna type that out. BO4.
No.
A lot cooler. So talking about Roman numerals, Battlefield's going into the Roman numeral game.
Oh my god, the controversy behind Battlefield 5.
Apparently the V's for victory.
They say victory, but it's really Battlefield 5.
I thought you were going to say it's V for vagina.
Oh my god. Oh. I saw that on Layman
I didn't see it, but yeah, I've heard all the people complaining. It's not accurate.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, I'm actually open to the whole female players, not players, playable characters. There you go. See, I got it right. I mean, I'm good with the female characters to be in a Battlefield game, right? Because in war there has been females in the front lines and the back lines everywhere.
You can only play as men.
But yeah, but like, I don't know. It's
I'm okay with it too, and I think a lot of people are just freaking out. I don't know who exactly is freaking out, but yeah. I'm more interested in the actual fucking gameplay we get to see on the weekend. I want to see that 64 player conquest. Or, you know, maybe it'll be 100 people, 50 versus 50.
Battle Royale mode, baby. That's what they're gonna have. That's the moneymaker of 2018 right now. Battle Royale. Oh, yeah. You've heard it once. You've heard it many other times.
There was 2 new Battle Royale games came out, like bigger company kind of. Oh no, one of them was a small developer, but the other one was.
I mean, I kind of like the one that went free to play.
Which one's that?
Right.
There's too many.
Totally accurate Battlegrounds.
Yeah, it looks kind of fun.
That one.
I managed to get into a match, funny. But I was lagging, and it was a bit shit. But it was pretty fun still.
Well, yeah.
Like yeah.
I mean, unfortunately for us Aussies, it's the fact that our gaming community doesn't really have many people playing on console. I mean on computer.
Did you
it's
just
all
say
consoles.
Console? What's that? No, I used to be
a console
person until I figured out that, you know, it was shit. Yeah, I know what you mean. There's a lot of console people, so you can get lots of games with that, like matchmaking. Yes.
Like console has its advantages. For example, like, you know, you come back from work, it's just like been a long day. You just want to sit down, you know, kick your shoes up and just have a good time on the gaming console, right? But with PC, it's like you gotta switch it on, check all this other stuff that you got running.
Yeah, and you're not really on your, like, sure, some people sit on the couch and play the Steam Link or the big picture mode thing with their controller, but, you know, I sit down and, you know, get the mouse out, get the keyboard ready. Well, it's always sitting there. Make it sound like I pack it away. Who here packs away their keyboard and mouse when they leave?
I don't. Oh, man. I might actually have to start packing my keyboard and mouse.
You gotta take it
someday. No, my cat loves to go on my desk.
Yep. I usually have my door shut.
He loves it. He loves to go on my desk when he gets upset that I don't let him out.
Ooh.
He has his little tensions.
Yeah, mine usually cries about food.
Mine is a clingy little boy. He's either asking to get picked up to have a cuddle, or it's more like, can you let me out so I can do my business?
Yeah. You got an outside cat?
He's a boy that likes to go outside, but he sleeps in my room at night.
Mine.
So outside during the day, inside at night.
So it does its own business in the laundry.
In the laundry.
Which is where most people do it, right?
I mean, my cat. One of my cats. We had to stop letting them go inside to do their business just because one of them was just so dumb that he would just poop just at the corner of his litter box and half of it goes in. You don't understand how annoying it is to clean up daily, knowing that he's so stupid.
Mine at least gets it in the box. But just, you know, some sand or whatever is sitting around. But yeah, 100% success rate or accuracy.
Cats, man. They're special creatures, whether they're intelligent or not.
Yeah,
I have a dog as well.
Cat. One each. But that's enough about actual real life. I think there's one last thing. We haven't really talked about Ubisoft. I don't think we've even said the word Ubisoft.
I mean, the only new things coming out from Ubisoft would be the launch of the Operation Parabellum for Siege. But that's pretty much.
And that comes out like
from
that's
what I
out
know
now, isn't it? Or
well, as we speak, it should be coming out pretty soon.
And well, they've got that weird pirate game, and they've got Assassin's Creed.
Like,
now, I think Assassin's Creed shouldn't come out so soon because they waited ages for the Origins game, and it looked pretty good. I played a little bit, but it was a year ago, and you know how they used to come out like every year, like Christmas. Here's your new Assassin's Creed game.
Oh, I can't play Assassin's Creed
the thing,
games.
They're so similar, so you kind of just.
I feel like you've played one, played all.
Oh, what about Assassin's Creed Greatest Hits? Like you go into the thing and then you're like, oh, let's go to Greece today, and you do a couple of Greece missions, and then you go to Egypt. I don't know. Well, Egypt is the one last year, Origins. I think the new one is Greece. So I think that'll have like what's in Greece? Like the Romans and shit.
I don't know. Like, I never got into the Assassin's Creed series at all. Just I played a few of the games, but it's like I played one, I played all. Like, I don't feel a real sense of accomplishment or anything.
Yeah, like I played a little bit of it, the latest one, and I got bored pretty quick because it's pretty similar. Yeah, cool. So are you gonna be getting up early at any times? Like, I know you said your cat would wake you up, but is there any you gonna watch it live?
Anything else? No. I'll probably watch it live.
Some are pretty early though. Are you ready for that?
Well, 3:30 in the morning.
So you're gonna stay up, or you're gonna?
I mean,
wake up.
I mean, I usually will stay up around 2 a.m. So I could just sleep a little bit early, or just not sleep at all.
Yeah, I was thinking I could take a strategic day off work on maybe Tuesday.
A strategic day off work.
There's a lot of stuff. Because I know if I'm at work, I'll just be like, I'll just put it on the side. I won't really watch it. Bullshit.
Yeah. I'm out of ideas. What's next on the
I pretty much
the book of stuff?
Ideas off the page.
Oh well, yeah, you can. Oh. I don't do outros. It's weird.
I'll just say it now. I'll say it. All right. Thanks, guys, for listening to the Business Game Podcast. It's been great. Gay Sensei, yep, he's been great. Thanks for listening. It's been great. Love you guys. It's been great.